as fast as I could. When I was getting to it, her head was completely underwater.
One of the guys was distinctively dressed. He looked like he was out of the Gangnam Style film clip. Full clothes, bleach blonde hair, had the sunnies on. I guess I wanted to teach them a lesson and show them how hard it really was to get in and show them that they shouldn't swim with their clothes on. It's so dangerous. So everything seems to be going okay. It looks like I'm going to get these guys back to the sandbank, and then suddenly their friend jumps into the rip, and yeah, it sort of all starts to go pear-shaped. Wearing clothes when you go swimming is probably the worst thing that you can do. They just get full of water, really heavy, and you can't swim in them.
So now we've got both the boys out there.
You got to get on the board. You're in a rip. Lay on your stomach. Don't sit up.
There's another guy to the left. And the club is coming out, so.
Alright, you're slow. People that come down here for the first time, even though they might not know it, they're playing the odds, and worst case scenario, they get into a lot of trouble. You gotta swim between the flags. Alright?
It's first time. So one of my friends is a bad swimmer, so maybe that's the reason, one of the reasons.
It's only midday, and already Blake is on his 8th rescue. The man is fully clothed, a recipe for disaster. Originally from Pakistan, Shazar now lives in Australia. He observes his Muslim faith by covering up when swimming.
For men, it's different. We just, from navel to our knees, we cover that. So for women, it's all. You should cover that. So it's because of that.
Reedy's in the middle of rescuing an Iranian family. They went into the water fully clothed and were swept off a sandbank. The first man's rescued using an unorthodox technique. But the daughter and father are still out there. Neither can swim a stroke. The waves are crashing in. Finally, the father's pulled in on the jet ski. But the daughter is being pummeled by waves. In desperation, she grabs Reedy round the neck.
Don't hold me, hold the board. Lay on the board.
The lifeguards eventually calm her down and get her back to shore. Without the lifeguards, this family were well on the way to drowning.
See the dangerous current sign? Never. All right, see the little picture with the man swimming with the cross through it? Never, ever, okay? Always, there's red and yellow flags at the other end of the beach. Red and yellow, always in the middle. Okay, see the very strong current running out there? It's very scary.
At South Bondi, Blake and Terry race to help Dino rescue 2 swimmers in Backpackers Rip.
There's a couple of blokes going under, the dead set about to drown. Just right in on the shore, like you wouldn't believe how close they are.
Dino helps a fully clothed man keep his head above water. Blake joins in and rescues his 6th victim of the day. Terry backs up Dino, who's swum the other man to safety.
The majority of people think that people are going to drown out the back in the deep water, but people can drown within yards of the shoreline.
We're very lucky that the guys are on the ball today. Man, you're in deep trouble if we didn't see you.
I mean, the waves will keep coming and coming, and the floors keep sinking. So, it was hard to breathe in air. So I really thought that I was going to die today.
Another 30 seconds, that could have well have been a double tragedy, that one. They were 2 lucky guys.
Thanks a lot.
Respect the ocean, man.
Yeah.
Just be careful with this girl on the boogie board. Just come back in for me, please.
Originally from Italy, he's worked hard to handle any situation.
Hands up, Mario, hands up.
A man is caught in Backpacker's Rip. He's fully clothed and struggling to stay afloat.
It was so hot, and then he went in the water with his old clothes and he couldn't swim, so he was drowning.
Office worker Ahmed came straight from work to get relief from the heat.
So I was like really struggling there. I'm 185, the wave was like over my head.
But the jeans are very heavy. It's like having an anchor. Not good.
Just meters from shore, a couple have been overpowered by a surging rip, pulling them out to sea.
Yeah, Gonza's in here. I jumped on the board and I had to pretty much give it everything I had. Like, just had to punch through the waves, couldn't try to sit up and get over them. I knew that I had to get there as fast as I could. When I was getting to it, her head was completely underwater. Just probably a couple of seconds later, she could have drowned.
It's alright, just relax. Just take deep breaths. There you go, slow deep breaths. That's it. Alright, okay?
Savesh and his wife Varuna are on holiday from India.
We're nearly there. Just hold on the board, okay?
They were pretty close to shore, so I just told them to hold onto the side and, paddle straight in and get them back to shore.
It's alright, keep on, keep coming this way. Guys, keep coming this way.
When I got them back to shore, they're kind of still in that little wave zone. I was just yelling out to them, come in, and they couldn't come as quick as I wanted them to because they're just exhausted.
So do you guys know where the safe area is for swimming? No idea? Okay, well the red and yellow flags, so just down there, that's actually the safe area for swimming.
The majority of the people we get down at Bondi are tourists and they don't really have that much, surf awareness.
We were swimming on the other side of the shore, but then there was too much crowd and too much weeds, I would say, plants, some coming and we were getting some plants in our feet. So we decided, we saw the spot which was kind of vacant, so we came here.